Gabriel says, don't care to speak, but I have been spending a lot of time lately meeting or checking in to feel, sense, see my own self. Is this as effective as staying as I am, staying with I am? Yes. As I've been saying, meet yourself till the concept of meeting dissolves. Even in the staying with I am, the notion of staying dissolves. It is just I am. As you meet yourself, you're seeing that only the self is. And then you will come to see that it is impossible to leave myself. I know it can seem like it is a bit of a play. But the thing is that as we discover ourselves, we are finding that this self includes all things. And yet, this unchanging has been ignored, has been kept aside for so long that as we are meeting ourselves in this way, then for a while it can seem like we are divesting from other things. But actually, as you continue to meet yourself in this way, it expands this meeting, which includes all things. And this is the very same as what Maharaj said, to be with the sense I am, to remain with your presence. What is most important is to meet yourself without judgment, without interpretation, without any conceptual meaning. As I was saying the other day, that you're meeting the most enlightened being. But what is the deal with the being? The being says, if I'm interpreted or judged by my own aspect called the mind, then I will pretend as if I'm a limited entity. I'm a personal existence. You're meeting your universal existence. Till the notion of the one that is coming to this meeting dissolves. And that is now. Meet yourself and tell me if the one who wanted to meet themselves still remains. Dive into your being. And notice whether you can actually ever step out of your being. What is your original position? What is the starting point itself? Then you'll find that all that seems to happen is that the gravitational pull of sensations and perception seems to attract our attention. And because attention goes to these things, it can feel like I left myself. But it is not true that with the movement of attention you leave yourself. But for a while, as we bring ourselves back naturally to this simple being, natural presence, you will see that it is just not possible to leave this. So for those of you for whom it seems natural, playful, easy, not hard work, you can stay with this. Stay with your divine presence, which has always been here. As you meet yourself, see if you can leave yourself unharassed by any expectation of what should happen. Or even a conceptual checking on what is happening. Let all concepts come and go.